Hello and welcome to my channel. I am so glad you're here. Today we are going to do back pain relief exercises, and the exercises are going to be very simple, easy to follow, no equipment needed except a soft surface to lay on. My name is Bernadette and I'm an evidence-based back pain specialist and clinical Pilates instructor here in Dallas, Texas. Couple of things to remember if you're new here. First, make sure that you are working within your pain tolerance. Okay, you know your body best. And if you need to stop at any time, you can. In fact, I would like you to. And then third, subscribe to my channel. Now, if you've been struggling with back pain, this channel is all about helping you to manage and to overcome back pain. I go live every single weekday to give you a quick session that is designed for people with back pain to feel better, to move better, and the exercises are designed to give you instant pain relief. So subscribe now and let's start our short 12-minute session today. And we are going to start on our hands and knees. So find that comfortable spot and get onto your hands and knees. All right, so separate your knees hip distance apart and have your knees right underneath your shoulders. And then from here, first we are just going to tilt our pelvis and we are going to send our low back up to the sky, and then we're going to drop it back down. Good. And then just keep moving. So we are tucking our tailbone and then kind of like arching our low back a little bit more using gravity here. I do believe that one of the worst times when you're dealing with back pain, with chronic back pain, is first thing in the morning, because you feel stiff and achy. You feel heavy because you've been in the same position for hours, and we were actually meant to move, right? So your body is just craving for movement, and this is exactly why I created this Pilates in Pajamas program. The exercises are very simple and easy to follow. Okay, now from here we are going to add to this if you're up to it. If not, you can just keep doing the previous version. Now from here we are going to send our whole t-shirt up to the sky, and then we're gonna look up and then just keep moving back and forth. So now we are sending our whole spine up to the ceiling, and then we are dropping it back down. Good. Now you have the option to hover your knees off the floor when you're sending your spine up to the sky, and then you can lower it down and then look up. Now here we are putting a little bit more load on our arms and on our low back as well, gradually, right? Now, if this doesn't feel good, you don't have to hover the knees. We're gonna be doing 2 more like this, and then 1 more. Nice. And then on the next one, we're gonna have our knees together and feet together. We're gonna drop the pelvis to one side. We're gonna look to the opposite direction, come back to center, and then we're gonna do the other side. Now you have the option to open one knee up, okay? So the top knee can go up, or you can even lift this knee up. But again, you don't have to do it. If it doesn't feel good, you don't have to do this one. Again, we are putting a little bit more load on our back as well as our arms. So if it doesn't feel good, you do the previous version. Okay, we're gonna do 1 more here, and then the other one. Beautiful. Now we're gonna sit back on our heels. Good. Leave your hands where they are, and now we're gonna rise up onto our knees. Lower your waistband down as far as you can towards the floor. Okay, and sit back on your heels. Now, options. You can actually lift your knees off the floor, okay? I'm curling my toes. You can keep your feet flat as well for a good ankle stretch. But again, we are gradually putting more load on our low back. So we are not just kind of like stretching, but also strengthening as well, a little bit within your pain level. Nice. Again, you can keep your knees down. Now, if it hurts to go all the way with your pelvis, you can just keep it in mid-range. So if it hurts going all the way to your end range, you don't have to go that far, okay? So you just keep it in between, okay? Now let's do 2 more, and then we are going to lay down on our belly. Lay down on your belly. And then from here, we are going to push our chest up to the sky. Now, if lifting your elbows off the floor is not comfortable for your low back or for your back, you can actually keep your forearms down, okay? So you can do that. But what we're gonna do here is we are going to lift the chest, lower the chest, and then we're gonna push back onto our heels. And then again, we are going to bend the elbow, lower your chest all the way down to the floor. The other option is to keep your forearms down. So lift, lower, and then push back on your heels. And then I would like you to kind of like stretch your back here, okay? You can lower your chest down, arms stay straight. And then again, lower the chest down. Lift the chest by extending your elbows, lower, and then push back on your heels. We're gonna be doing 2 more like this. And then again, lower the chest all the way. Lift the chest as far as it feels good. Lower down, and then 1 more. Beautiful. Lower, lift, lower the chest down, and then push all the way back. Nice. Beautiful. And now we are going to turn around and we're going to sit up with our feet hip distance apart. And then we're going to hold on to our knees. And then we're going to create a C curve and we're going to roll halfway back. And then we're going to sit up, lift your chest up to the sky. Very good. And then look up and then just keep moving back and forth. Nice. Inhale and then exhale. And then we're going to be doing 2 more. And then 1 more. Nice. And now we're going to come onto our forearms. Keep your feet together and knees together and lower the knees to one side. And then lower the knees to the other side. Very good. And just keep moving the knees side to side. Very good. We're going to be doing 1 more here. Now, please do let me know in the comments if you're still watching. I hope you do. Where you are watching from. I would love to hear from you. Okay, so this was the last one. Now lay down on your back. I already told you I am here in Dallas. So it's only fair if you can let me know as well where you're watching from. I would love to get to know you. Okay, so when you lay down on your back, we have a natural curve in our lower back, which is called lordosis. It's totally natural. Everyone has a little curve. Okay, some of us has a little bit bigger, and that's all good. We are all different and unique. Now, you are going to tilt your pelvis. And then from here, we are just going to gently lift our pelvis off the floor as far as it feels good. And then we are going to lower back down. And then again, tilt the pelvis and then go up, 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 up as far as you can. And then lower back down. Beautiful. And then just keep moving. Tilt and then lift up. And then lower back down. Let's do 2 more. Tilt the pelvis and then roll up. Beautiful. And then roll back down. Gonna be doing 1 more and then tilt. And then roll up. Hold it here if you can. You can actually lower halfway down as well if that feels better for your body. And now we are going to lift our arms overhead. And then we're gonna lower back down. Very good. When you lift your arms overhead, you can lower your pelvis halfway down or even all the way down. And then when you lower your arms down by your side, you can actually lift your pelvis up. Very good. Nice and slow, or find your rhythm. If you would like to go a little bit faster, you absolutely can. Okay, 3 and 2. And then let's do 1 more. And 1. Beautiful. Lower the arms down behind you. Good. Now we are going to bring the right knee towards our chest, and then we're going to hold on to the knee or to the shin, and then we're going to lift up if you can. If you can't, you stay down. Arms go overhead. Very good. Back to the standing position. And now the left knee. Very good. Nice. So when you are actually lifting your chest off the floor, you are flexing the spine, but you're feeling your abdominals because we are working against gravity. And just to let you know that your abdominal muscles are flexing your spine. So they are your spinal flexors. Your spinal extensors they are running right next to your spine, and we have 3 of them. Very good. Okay, let's do one more with the left. Beautiful. Now we are going to hug both knees. Lay down, or you can keep your chest up as well, but I like to lay down for this one. And we're gonna start drawing circles to one direction and then to the other direction. Beautiful. And now we're gonna sit up. And we are going to finish our session with our signature move, which is, if you've been here with me long enough, you know it's the side bend or the mermaid or the lateral flexion. Okay, so you are going to have one hand then by your side. You can sit with your legs crisscross. You can even sit in a chair or with your legs out in front of you, okay? One hand goes down by your side, other arm goes up, side bending, and then we're gonna go to the other side. So just keep moving side to side. So we moved our spine in every direction. We did rotation, flexion, extension, and this is the side bending. So I think we did good today. I mean, you did good. Okay, and now we are going to look behind us. A little bit of more a rotation here. Very good, one more. And then come back. And then we're gonna interlace our fingers above our head. We're gonna look up to the sky and we're gonna take a big breath in through the nose. And then as you exhale, lower your arms down by your side. And thank you so much for being here with me and moving with me. And well done for finishing this session. If you liked what we did, if this video helped you, please like it. Share it with someone who you know is struggling with back pain. Okay, so this is a community for people with back pain. And comment it where you're watching from. I would love to get to know you. Okay, and subscribe to my channel to support me so I can make more videos just like this one today for people who are struggling with back pain. Have an awesome Tuesday, and I see you tomorrow morning at 8:45 a.m. Central US time. Bye.